Hey guys, what's up? Zax here. Today we are here with the Spanish Grand Prix. Now, if you don't understand why this is a 3-lap race, not a 10% race, go and watch the last F1 Championship edition. That explains it all. Hopefully, it's a bit confusing, but hopefully it explains it properly. But anyway, 3 laps starting in 16th place. So the lights are out and away we go here in Spain for the next round of the season. The Red Bull there, of course, I nearly squeezed us onto the grass, but we get a great start already up into P11 here and nearly going alongside Rosberg here for P10 down into turn 1. We brake later and get that P10. I'm looking to maybe get past Button there, but that didn't work out as planned, and we stay in 10th place here, which is good. But we look to the inside of Button here. He makes a small mistake and we managed to get that position, and now into 9th place, 1 place outside the points, which would be great. And we're looking around the outside of Trulli here. Trulli's probably the most likely person we could overtake here. In front of him is Montoya and a very fast McLaren. So we're late on the brakes on the inside of Trulli and managed to get the place there, but he fights back. We run side by side here. Trulli has got a faster car and he's on the inside. He's going to brake later. No, we brake later. Going the outside of Trulli and managed to take 8th place and 1 point. That could be an amazing feat here in Spain around a track I'm not very good at, but Trulli managed to get back down the inside and back past me. He's back into a points paying position, but no, we're not accepting that. Extremely late down the inside. That's not, I suppose it's sort of a dive bomb, but technically I got through without any contact whatsoever and I managed my braking point perfectly, I'd say. So, wow, quite a late braking manoeuvre, yes, but yeah, anyway, into 8th place once again, which is perfect. Any sort of points at this stage of the season is going to be very important, and if I want to get my goal of, I think about, was it 20 points I set myself, or 25 points, I set myself a goal or something like that by the end of the season, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get that, but we'll see. That it's a long season, and I need to make sure I just keep it on the track really at this stage. So Montoya's in front, then Barrichello's in front of him, but really, we can just defend this whole 3 laps just on keeping 8th place. Apart from, you know, there's no really other reason to go and try and risk anything on getting Montoya. Apart from maybe if someone does go and drop out the race, then we might be able to get like a top 5 or something. But really, there's no point risking it. Slightly wide there. Trulli was looking down the inside, but we're luckily just in front enough to keep that position without any contact or anything. But I could just see Montoya going up the road as like, there's no way we're catching him. So I thought, just defend this position. This could be a very valuable point on a track which I'm very bad at in terms of other tracks. So I thought, yeah, it's a good start. Going down to turn 1, didn't crash into anyone, so I think this would be a good result. But through that middle sector, actually, we matched Montoya, so that's actually not too bad. And going around the last couple of turns here, and we'll be on to the last lap of the race. But look at this, there's the yellow and red flag, and there is a car and or car on fire or smoking engine. It's actually Alonso who's pulled off at the side of the track there, and that means that Master's actually leading the race, and that's pretty impressive for him. But Alonso retiring, and that's not good for him whatsoever. He's going for the championship, and that's just bad news for him. So he's way down in last place. He won't be finishing the race now, and he will be last place, which is just not good news for him whatsoever. But that's put us up into 7th place now, which is just amazing. That's really good, and we might be able to bring home 2 points instead of 1, which I know you'd be like, oh, it doesn't make any difference, but to a back-end team like Midland, it makes a massive difference, and we could be fighting with like the Toyotas on like legitimate speed, or legitimate pace I should say, by the last couple of rounds, and fighting with them in the championship on like legitimate points, I suppose is what I'm really supposed to be saying here. But yeah, it's just good so far this season. It's just pretty much everything's been going right. San Marino was a bit of a little blip, I'd say. It wasn't really as planned, but overall the rest of the season has been pretty good. And Nürburgring, I suppose you can say as well, when we had our error. But yeah, Massa anyway has gone across the line to win the race here in Spain, and that is great for him. But I'll tell you what's even more better, doesn't make any sense. I'll tell you what's even better. We finish in 7th place and pick up 2 points, 2 incredibly important points here in Spain. And wow, we finish ahead of both the factory Toyotas, and my teammate Albers finishes down there in 19th place. But anyway, have a quick look at these standings. Where is everything happening? What's happening with the standings? Well, Physical is leading it now. We're up to 6 points, the most we've ever had. That's more than the rest of my career combined now. So really good stuff, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll be back in about a week's time for a proper 10% race. It's been Alex Mowdy. Goodbye.